Hey everybody! Welcome to another video where I test things so that you don't have to. Because most of the things out there are junk. So I'm gonna decipher between the good, the decent, and the trash. All right, I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted me to test, and someone suggested testing Instagram ads. So I went on Instagram, and this is a tricky task, because the second you click on an ad, you get 70,000 other ads of exactly similar products. I wish there was a button that was like, hey, I already purchased it, your ad works, stop advertising this to me. There's the not interested button, but like, I want them to know it worked, now leave me alone. But anyway, I tried to be strategic about it, and this is what Instagram ended up showing me. We have salad. Yeah, so this is a liquid salad that's in a pouch. Yeah, I bought that. 2 is in the fridge right now. We'll try it warm and we'll try it cold. Then we also have Kosher Fit. Apparently there's a theme. There's a theme here. They know me well. But this is a built-in pad sports bra that's apparently really comfortable. This is a shirt or a sports bra, but it's got built-in pads so they don't move around, which I appreciate. All right, and then we got Shorts Cove. I think that they're men's multi-shorts because everything is 2-in-1, 3-in-1, 4-in-1 from them. These are workout shorts and swim trunks and casual wear. Okay, so we had a workout theme, a healthy workout theme with a liquid salad, a sports bra, and workout shorts for men. I'm all over the place. They don't know my gender. I keep them guessing. Androgynous. And then we've moved on to other things that are eco-friendly. So we have a reusable paper towel by Papaya, and it came with a little hooky hook. And then lastly, we have Blue Land. I did a brand deal with them many moons ago, but they're an eco-friendly cleaning brand, and these are dishwasher detergent tablets. I don't really know how we're gonna test this. I'm just gonna run it through the wash and see if the stuff looks clean and smells good. So that's what we have. Let's get to testing, shall we? Ready, let's begin. Now, I am most intrigued by the liquid salad. So I'm gonna take a gander here. Is there instructions like drink cold, enjoy by 2027? My birthday of 2027! Guys, they expire on my birthday! Why is that so pleasant? I just like saying my birthday. Is that narcissistic? But I feel like everyone's like that. I don't know, not everybody. Anyway, so this is 50 calories, no fats, no cholesterol, 65 milligrams of sodium, not too much. And then 16 grams of carbohydrates, 8 grams of dietary fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 0 grams of protein. What's in here? Apple puree, water, liquid plus fiber matrix, which is just like a bunch of different powders, cucumber, kale, celery, okra, wheatgrass, broccoli, but they're all the powder versions. Mulberry leaf extract, words I can't pronounce, artichoke powder, blood orange extract powder, and then a whole food vitamin and mineral blend. So you actually have no idea how much of any of these are in here. Okay, it's just a bunch of good stuff, but you don't know how much. They don't tell you. I mean, I don't really think this is like gonna be a game changer, but if it tastes delicious and you can't get veggies in someone, maybe this might be it. All right, I refrigerated a pouch. It doesn't say, oh, refrigerate after opening. Serve within 24 hours, do not microwave. So it's like applesauce that you'd give a kid. This is apple, cucumber, kale, all-in-one daily veggie prebiotic fiber boost. It sounds like it's all about the fiber, nothing else. Let me get the ones in the fridge. I'm getting it, don't worry. Please hold. Take a pouch and enjoy the transformative power of real vegetables and fruits anytime, anywhere. I don't know if this is gonna be transformative, but okay. Oh, it says, enjoy at room temperature, or better yet, chilled. So it is better chilled. Let's get to it. It's a cute packaging, I'll give it that. That's fun, that's exciting, that's fresh, that's summer, that's springtime. Oh yeah, that's liquid. That's a liquid, all right. There it is. Oh, yep, okay, I dropped it. I thought it would be, smells like a health food store. Oh, okay. Oh, so many flavors. There, it's in there. That's healthy. The pouch makes me think it's going to be a puree, like an applesauce. Its name is Liquid Plus. They did not deceive me. My brain did. It's not bad. It's not as refreshing as I want it to be. It has a thick after feeling. Does that make sense? Like the state of it is liquid. Then after I swallow it, it feels as though I have swallowed a thicker substance. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what's happening. And I'm done. That was very quick. Okay, if you know someone that will not take their vitamins and will not eat a vegetable or a fruit, but they'll obtain a liquid, this is good. It's sweet. Yeah, it definitely tastes more on the apple side. I was kind of expecting to hate it. I don't. I just can't tell you if it's actually healthy, if it actually is, you know, like how much of this is water. It could say it has all these things in it, but it might be like just a sprinkle dinkle of them. So it tastes good. It's cool packaging. I guess if you refuse to eat fruits, veggies, or vitamins, this might help you. But yeah, there's no way of knowing exactly how much of any of this is in here. And that's an issue with a lot of these like healthy things, these like those healthy drinks, is it could just be 90% water. I'm not saying that that's what Liquid Plus is. It does taste good. I'm gonna give it that. I don't think it can hurt. If you have money to spare, sure. It's not bad for you, but I don't know how good for you it actually is. Huh. I was really expecting to like hate the flavor and I liked it. Good job, Liquid Plus. I mean, I will definitely drink the rest of these. Why not? That seems like fun. All right, next up, I'm getting a little hot. I'm getting a little warm for my britches here. So let's put on some shorts. Let's do a transition. Can we do it? Are you ready? And wait, hold on. I've got to mark my feet. That foot's on that one, and my toesies are on that one. And I didn't shave. I have my boxer briefs on because I was wearing sweats. I forgot to shave. Don't look at, well, I have laser hair removal, so I barely have any hair left on my legs, but just in case there's like a little left. Here we go. And ready? 1 second. Oh, these are nice. And, bah! And, bah! All right, I'm wearing shorts. Let me see how these feel. Oh. Boom. All right, first step. Pockets have zippers. Oh, would you look at that? My pockets, one, exist because they're men's shorts, and two, have zippers on them. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, because they're for swimming and they're for jogging. Okay, let's see if I can jog. They're a little tight. They hit right mid-thigh, which is a little restricting. I want them to be here so I don't have a restriction. Do you feel me? Like, watch it get tight, immediately tight. Can you even see that? Let me get up here. Can you, immediately tight. Do you see it? It's getting tight. I want them to be either a little bit looser or a little bit taller, shorter. That's it. Higher? I don't know. I need to work out. I don't have any leg muscle anymore. Okay, we're gonna wear them the rest of the video. Oh, there's a zipper butt pocket too. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna wear them the rest of the video and see if I feel inspired to be active. They're comfortable. I'll give them that. How do they look? I mean, everything looks good on me, so I know that's hard to tell, but I'm liking them. Lightweight, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. There's no built-in mesh, just lightweight. Yeah, these are some summer shorts. I could vibe with these. I like them. All right, now let's pair them with the sports bra, everybody. Should we do another transition? Here we go. Okay, my foot there, and my here, we're here. Okay, ready? And, okay, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Oh, wait. You can't watch me change because my boobies, I gotta let my boobies out. Okay, 1 second. All right, I couldn't do a transition because I just couldn't do the transition. Bam! I did it. All right. One, super tight. I have a very hard time with sports bras because I have a very wide rib cage. I am tall, so I am built wider and sturdier, and I like it. I love my body. But because of that, my rib cage is super, super wide, and I got no boobies. They're there, like a little bit. I got a little nubbins. There's a little, you know, which makes sports bras really uncomfortable for me because if they fit my boobs, they're too tight here. If it fits here, it's too loose here. So I can't get mad at this one. I am feeling that happening. It is nice that it's more dispersed through my rib cage instead of one singular spot because this is like a little bit longer. It is nice that the pads don't move around. The pads are where they are. That's the selling point of this, is built-in pads, which should be the standard for all sports bras and all swimsuits. What are we doing? Why are the pads removable? Why? Anybody? Didn't think so. Okay, so anyway, the only thing about this that I'm not a fan of. Let me crawl on the table real quick. Hold on. Hey guys, is this? What is, it's a design, and it's a design I don't like. What's going on here? What is this? That seems like unnecessary. They're trying to make it cute. Oh my God, I look so femme. Hey. Yeah, I have nothing to say. I don't like that design. I think that's weird. I like the built-in bras. I'll show you. So it's seamed in. There's a seam there. I think it's cute. I definitely got some deodorant on it when I was putting it on. I think it's cute. I like that the suffocation is going all the way down my rib cage instead of right here. I like the built-in. Here's what the back looks like. I haven't even looked at the back. That's the back. The material's super soft. Hello. I think it's a good concept. I'm just not liking that, but we're gonna wear it the rest of the video and see if I have any complaints or notice anything. So we got shorts and a bra on. We drank our liquid. Time to test a reusable paper towel versus a normal paper towel versus a sponge versus the rag. To the kitchen. All right, it's time to do the ketchup test. So apparently the cool thing about this, I've tested these things before. The only thing that makes this something that I'm like, I could see myself continuously using this is they sent me a hook and I already put it up on the end of my sink to help it dry. So it does spills, appliances, washes, dishes, countertops, messy toddlers, and bathrooms. Simply wet to soften, rinse after use, and hang to dry. Quick drying means no more stinky rag smell. It's dishwasher and machine wash safe. You just air dry only. Don't put it in the dryer. So it comes with 2. All natural, 100% compostable. 1 sheet replaces 7 rolls. Now I love eco-friendly stuff, but sometimes it's hard to keep up with eco-friendly things because it's not as convenient. But if I can just throw this in the dishwasher, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that with the Blue Land dishwasher detergent. Nickelodeon. Yep, okay. So we have a sponge, because sponges, this is 2 days old. They don't smell as much. So that's my other thing. What's the difference between this and a sponge? What's the difference between this and a sponge? Is it not a sponge? We're gonna go sponge, paper towel, normal rag, this bad boy. Newly purchased bottle of ketchup. Have you seen the TikToks where girls spray ketchup on the counter and then they tell their boyfriends or their brothers to pick it up and they can't? I've lost all hope in society. Anyway, my sponge is slightly damp. Let's see how this cleans it up. Are we ready? For this, I'd use the soft side. Okay, and then I rinse. And shablam. It's a little damp, it's wet. Okay, so this is what I did. If I cleaned with a sponge, I would then get a paper towel and do that. All right, the sponge took 2 wipe throughs. I have 1 wipe through, cleaned it, another wipe through. And with a sponge, I would just put it in its little basket or put it on its side to dry after I rinsed it, which I feel like is the same with the towel, but I had to use a paper towel to dry off everything after. Now, let's see how the paper towel handles it. And I am wasting in the name of science. I would never dampen my paper towel at first. Oh, and I should have maybe. Oh, yeah. But then I would need to get a wet paper towel because it's smeared. Hold on. I'd get it slightly damp and then do this to make sure I got the remnants. So I used about 5 paper towels for that, which is absolutely ridiculous. And that is very, very, very wasteful. Now, I know the rag's gonna clean it. I'm still gonna try it. I never use these to clean up spills. Like, unless it's a water spill, like someone spilled a bunch of water, I never use towels. And then I would get this wet and do this. Okay, so this is the first time I didn't use a paper towel to clean anything, but this is now full of ketchup. I'm going to have to clean it before I reuse it because I'll rinse it, but then you just have a sopping wet towel. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna rinse this real quick and then we'll use the new rag. I got this slightly wet. It feels real thick and sturdy. I also like the size of it. I will give it that. It's better than a dish towel because those are so massive. But here we go. It did it in 1 swipe. 1 singular swipe. Here is all of the ketchup. Let me go rinse this. I rinsed it off and that's what it looks like. You can see a slight discoloration, but yeah, that feels good. Ugh. I was skeptical, but I get it. I would not equate this to a paper towel. Like they're saying it replaces paper towels. I don't think it does. I think it's a different type of sponge. I can tell it dries a lot quicker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this out to dry. We're gonna check in on it every half hour and see when it is done drying. And then I wanna throw it in the dishwasher when we do the Blue Land detergent tablets, which I will run a little bit later. But first I wanna see how this dries, how quickly it does, and how much it smells. And I'm also going to hang up my sponge to dry and see which one dries faster. I can already tell this one will dry faster. I think this is pretty cool. I was skeptical, but I kind of get it now. And here's my little hook to put it on. I might have made that a little too close to the dishwasher. Nah, it's fine. All right, and then leave out my sponge. And my rag is sopping wet. That's that. All right, let that all dry and come back in a half hour and check on it. Okay, hello. It's been a minute. I actually went on a walk with Blaze and very much love these shorts. They're very comfortable. I'm loving the zipper pockets. 10 out of 10 for the shorts. And the sports bra, it's way more comfortable than my normal bras. It would say it's a win as well. But now let's check on this. It's been about an hour. This is still damp, but it's not wringing out any water and it doesn't smell. This sponge though, is definitely still wet. I squeezed it out hardcore before I let it dry. So the sponge definitely takes longer to dry and the sponge has a smell. Again, it is a couple days old. Now I'm just gonna clean up that water with this. Now I was gonna throw this in the dishwasher, but then on my walk with Blaze, I remembered it saying it has to air dry. And I use the heat cycle on my dishwasher to like dry my dishes. So I feel like I can't put it in the dishwasher. Also, if I throw it in the washer, I'm gonna have to really pay attention to not throw it in the dryer afterwards. That's gonna be really hard for me. But I would say it definitely is better than a sponge, more eco-friendly than a paper towel. It cleaned up easier than a paper towel. It also cleaned up easier than a sponge. I think these are great. It came with two. My only hiccup is the drying factor, like drying it after you wash it. You're gonna have to remember not to throw it in the dryer or use the dry heat cycle on your dishwasher. That's my only hesitations. So far, these Instagram ads are right on the money. Except I don't know if I like the salad liquid though. It tasted good, but I don't know how healthy it actually is. All right, now it is time for Blue Land. Tough on grease, safe for your family. So these are plastic-free tablets. So you know how you put those little plastic tablets that melt? At least I think they do. I don't know. I don't know if it's healthy for you. I don't really know. But, well, they're so tiny. Here's the Blue Land ones. Small. They don't really have a scent. They're fragrance-free. No microplastics, no harsh chemicals, no dyes or fragrances, or parabens and phthalates. Sure. Okay, put this tab in the detergent dispenser and clean your dishes. Let's test it out. I'm just gonna pop it in. I mean, none of these are really dirty. Hold on. I rinse everything beforehand. Let's see if it does anything to this. I doubt it will, but let's just try it. Hold on. Okay, all right, here. Let's do a little before. You see my coffee stains in there? I got some coffee stains going on in there. Let me go see if there's any mugs with some coffee stains. Let's see if we can get down and dirty. Bad and bougie. All my mugs are clean. I do a good job of cleaning them. Oh, I found one. All right, this has already been through the dishwasher, but there are some coffee lines at the bottom of that. Some grossness, so let's see if this gets it. Okay, we're doing light wash and start. All right, we'll see that after we're done. All right, the dishwasher is done, so let's take a gander. It's doing the cleaning, though, the drying cycle right now, so I won't take everything out, but hot, it's hot. Hey, it cleaned it! Hold on, let me hold this. It's good. It definitely got, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's still some stains. Actually, no, there's still stains. It didn't get it. This one's clean. This one's good. All right. I mean, everything seems pretty clean. The dishes don't have the gunky, they've got, you know, it's not crystal clear, but we have harsh water. So a lot of times it has like the hard water stuff on it and it looks pretty good. It smells like literally nothing. And that's what you want. All right. Well, I can't tell you exactly how much it cleans. I'm not a scientist and can test the germ levels on these before and after, but it doesn't have plastic in it. It doesn't have dyes or fragrances. It's a eco-friendly company. Everything looks clean, nothing smells. It didn't leave residue in the little doohickey thingy right here. All in all, good product. All right, to the outro. All right, guys, that's it for today. All of these products ended up being pretty decent. I'm a little hesitant on some, but I think my favorite ones are are the shorts, the rag, and the sports bra. I mean, Instagram, you did better than I expected. Quality. Now, I don't know how things will work long term, but short term, I'm definitely impressed. That's weird. I don't know what to do. When things don't go wrong, I don't quite know what to do. Is that toxic? Oh no, I don't know what to do with myself. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If there's ever anything you want me to test, please let me know down below. I will test things so you don't have to. I will waste my time, my money, my appetite, my energy, all of it for your benefit. Make sure you're checking out my vlog channel where I post Monday through Friday. You can also check out my podcast channel, Rachel Uncensored, one of the few places on the internet that you can find an uncensored version of me. I also have a podcast with my sister called Sweet and Salty Sisters, also known as SAS. You can check us out on Patreon. I'm also on all of the social medias. The links to everything are down below. I love you guys so much. You're wonderful, beautiful people, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself, and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from her merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today.